This is actually a rather beautiful place here.
This is where she said she wanted to meet me.
Oh. Hey, Rosaria!
Lavender!
I'm so glad to see you again.
So glad to see you. It's been so long.
It has been. How have you been?
I've been... Well, I had a little... But I'm okay. What about you? I heard what happened.
Yeah. It's been... Well, all I can say is at least both twins are healthy. And surprisingly, they are almost easy to manage with Tommy's help, but me personally, it's been a roller coaster.
Yes.
Anyways, let's go ahead and take a seat.
Okay.
My gosh. So glad to at least be out of the house for a bit, but glad to at least be able to finally see you again.
Yes, it's great to see you.
But, Rosaria, I'm not
Yes?
sure if I heard wrong or if it's just a rumor, but, I heard that your child is still alive?
Yeah, that's what I just recently found out. Yes.
Honestly, that's a relief, and I'm actually very happy for you.
I am very happy as well.
Yes. Yes. Have you been informed about what had happened before I gave birth?
Yes, and I'm not happy. I'll make sure he pays.
Well, at least I'm glad someone believes me.
Of course I believe you.
Yeah. I don't know how... Honestly, I will be honest, for the longest time, me and Tommy thought that he was dead. He was just a friend of ours, and we thought that he had died and his family home was set on fire.
Yeah, and I think I heard somewhere that he blamed Shaw for starting the fire.
Well, I can assure you we never set any fires whatsoever. Tommy and I would never do that. Unless, well, you know me. I'd rather
I believe you.
Well, you know me. I'd rather stop the fires than start them.
Yes, I believe you.
Though... I don't know why he would blame me and Tommy. The way he recounts the past... Honestly, I don't know if either he's so sucked into whatever he went through that it caused him to think this way, or if maybe I'm remembering wrong.
Yes.
Because that's not the Austin I knew.
Yeah, I know, but now... I'm afraid from what I went through and everything, if it hadn't been for Yin-chan, things could have gotten a lot worse, but he blames you and Tommy, but he's also with Devil Raziel and Devil Rouge now, and
So
working with them.
So it is true that he has allied himself with those two.
Exactly.
So he's heavily misguided, but it really warped him. And him putting me into labor like that, honestly, just because of him, I've been getting nightmares. Nightmares that what I saw in front of me, one of those illusions. You made me watch Devil Raziel kill Tommy right in front of me.
Yes, I know.
It looked and felt so real. It hurt me so much, and
We'll get through it, Lavender. It's
scared.
okay.
I'm scared that if that's what Devil Raziel will do to him.
You won't get near him. I won't let it. I'll protect you. Just like I said, I would protect Yinchin. I will protect people who are my friends or hold close as my family. I will let anything happen.
And then the twins, well, at least thankfully both of them are very healthy. I've been scared that what had happened may have hurt them.
Yes.
But they're both okay. I'm relieved that Yara and Violet, they are both healthy and fine. And
Exactly.
can't wait for you to meet them.
I can't wait to meet them as well.
Yep. They definitely deserve to at least meet their godmother.
Yes. How are they doing? Still little ones, full of energy.
Yeah. There are times that they do like to cry in the night, but although a lot of parents would still say that it's quite stressful, drains them asleep, but to me, it brings relief. It seems that whenever I have those nightmares, if I hear one of my children cry, it wakes me up, and when I see them and they're just a little cranky, I feel relief. Knowing that they're still here. That they're doing what babies do. They just need a little bit of help, love, and attention like they should.
Exactly.
And thankfully Tommy's been helping. I sometimes worry about him still, but at least I know that he's getting his personality back after his encounter with that Mephiles person.
Yes. But I'm glad everything's coming together for y'all. And I just hope things can stay that way.
I'm just hoping these nightmares will end.
I know they will. But everything actually just takes time. Time's the only answer. No matter what. But you're strong. You'll get through it.
Thank you, Rosaria. Feels
Oh, yeah. What?
I said thank you, Rosaria. It feels nice to be able to finally talk to somebody who is able to believe me and not be interrogated by GUN soldiers.
Oh, I know all about interrogation, so I have my own reasons for believing people who follow a similar pattern what I'm going through. I mean, take it from me being questioned and everything about to my ancestors about what I went through and them not believing me.
Though I did hear that the ancestor in your kingdom is going to be in some serious hot water.
Yes, finally.
Yeah, I know that your cousin had filled me in a little bit on what's been going on.
Yeah.
After she found out the truth, I will admit I was a bit anxious to know how you were doing, and I may have annoyed with asking her about you.
It's alright.
Though, but also Rosaria, there's also something that Tommy and I had also worked on. recently,
Mhm.
though there was one incident, but I'll mention about that later. You know our EXE selves.
Yes.
They're no longer EXEs.
Oh. Well, that's new.
Yeah, let's just say, thanks to some of my knowledge in herbs and a little bit of medicine, we were able to develop a cure. We had actually developed 3 certain types. One for like a long-term one as more of a short term that could be able to turn them back, and then one that could also be really fast that could be considered mainly a weapon. The first one, the one that takes a while longer to kick in, we gave to Tommy.exe. And he's now back to himself, but surprisingly, I'm still trying to get still trying to get used to the fact that there is a Tommy out there that has the same accent as me.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then
I think I need to get used to it as well. That can get confusing.
exactly, but at least I know that pretty much just like my Tommy, he's the number 1 racer in his world before the EXE invasion.
Mm.
And then the other one that's a bit more faster.
I see.
The other one, the second one, we gave to Lavender.exe. Well, technically, the former Tommy.exe, we call him Thomas. He gave that one to her, and well, she's back to her normal self, but honestly, it's still kind of strange to see a parallel version of myself, just with someone with a bit more of a dirty mind.
Oh my.
Yeah, all I can say is her and Harmony will get along just fine.
Oh my.
And then there's also a third one that it's supposed to be at a more rapid rate, because I know that with Thomas, it took him about 30 minutes. The other me, it took, I think, about 5 minutes. This one is almost immediate. But,
Oh wow.
yeah, but the thing is, though, that the recipe that we had, as well as all the materials and all the plants needed for it, they were all destroyed.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, that's horrible.
Yeah. Honestly, it really didn't really help with calming down the nightmares, because we do have suspicions on who it could be, but we can't prove it. Right
Exactly.
now, in even all the backups for the recipe, it's all been deleted somehow. So if it is who I think it is, could be somebody who could be able to hack into the cyber networks. So right now, I'm just trying to see if I could be able to find those plants again, try to stop from scratch. But the third cure, thankfully, is safe. Tommy and I, we give it to somebody who could be able to hold on to it until that cure could be used on the right person. And all I can say is, if this person is smart enough to use it on who I think it is, it might be an advantage to keeping the EXCs away.
Yeah.
But if not, I wonder how a devil can react to such plants, especially those that can also be linked to certain holy items.
That'd be quite interesting.
But I know it's going to be a while, but we're putting that on hold for the time being, since after all we do have 2 babies that need our attention.
Exactly. And that is what's important.
And then soon, I'm sure there's gonna be another one that will also need his mother's attention. Or her mother's.
Mm-hmm.
But... Anyway, speaking of parenthood, how's Mitsuhide taking the news?
Oh, well, he actually he kind of had a suspicion before I did. I mean, I kind of was feeling rather tired a lot lately, and then he did say I had a glow about me and everything. I was like, he's just being flirty as usual. And then I just like started, thinking about more. I'm like, well, this has been, I've been tired, I've been hungry. And when we were playing a game of Uno, I finally, realized, well, before that, I actually got Draco and Tavera to fill my stomach to actually show them what I could, that there's an actual baby, because I take my energy and he takes his energy and we put it on my stomach, and actually it's pretty much better than a x-ray you would get from a doctor. And you can actually see it.
I see.
So, don't know what it is yet, but it protected itself. That's what matters. Protected itself from my brother.
Oh, that's good. Well, you know what they say. The best revenge against somebody is living a better life than them. So far,
Exactly.
looks like you and Mitsuhide must be doing well, and the baby is still there, and hopefully still healthy as well. And as long as everything goes well, I'm sure you'll be able to get back at that dastardly brother of yours.
Yes, I hope so too. But only time will tell if I do. I know that my brother's ancestors no help because he has a grudge against my father. Well, our father. We share the same father, but not the same mother.
Well, just because he has a grudge against your father doesn't mean he should take it out on his kin. Honestly, it's very disrespectful and despicable.
He's pretty much the type that is, you could say, old school, kind of tradition-wise. Pretty much, own kind should stick with their own kind of thing. He doesn't believe in half-breeds.
That's not old school, that's discrimination.
Yeah, well, to him, it's kind of what he takes it.
Well,
I am half, even though I don't look like I am a fox, but I'm a fox wolf, actually.
that probably explains why.
The fluffiness.
Yeah, the fluffiness.
Yeah, the fluffiness part is the wolf form.
Hmm?
Everything else is foxy.
That explains why. Oh gosh. Oh no, I'm about to say something I might regret.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, is that how you're able to attract Mitsuhide, because of the foxy part? Oh god. I can't believe I just said that.
Actually, I think the only reason I attracted him was I was training, and I think I already told you this story, but I was in the Fox Kingdom trying to do everything to get preparations for Raziel and my wedding at the time when we were engaged to be married. And excuse me, but Mitsuhide saw me training by myself, and he trained with me, and he had a bond with me for a moment. And before I realized it, he had feelings for me. So
Hey.
we actually grew to have feelings for each other while we were training.
I see. Well,
Yeah.
so I'm just, again, trying not to say that where I might regret. You sure he wasn't looking at anything else while you were training? Looking at you? Well, was he really looking at your training, or was he looking at you? Sorry. I told you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. I hang around with Tommy's friends too much.
Honestly, I think it was the training, because he didn't really start noticing me like that until after training.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, if it is because of the training, then I guess his personality really matches with his actions.
Yes.
Well, meanwhile, with me and Tommy, we're just childhood friends, and honestly, couldn't hold back my feelings for him, and then, right at the right or wrong moment, he had me admit my feelings to Rouge about him. Oh, are you okay?
Excuse me. Yeah, just tickling my throat.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, but... my head. Sorry,
What is it?
I don't know why. I keep feeling some sort of... I feel some sort of dread coming down. I don't know if maybe I'm just being paranoid, or if it's just
Dread?
or if it's just some postpartum syndromes, or could just be the trauma I went through before I gave birth.
Well, trauma comes in all many sorts of ways, different varieties. I mean, it could just be trauma. You could also be paranoid. I mean, considering what happened to you, it's only natural. But
that and also plus, I mean, I am away from the children, and it's just, it could just be me being paranoid. But anyways, but I think I should probably get going. Can't let Tommy do all the work with the twins.
yes, exactly. Although it might be good for him.
Oh, that's true. Anyway, Rosaria, I'm just glad to be able to meet up with you again, and thank you for spending some time with me.
Oh, no problem. Hugs.
Hugs.
Give hugs and kisses to my niece and nephew.
I'll be sure of it, and I'll plus I'll make sure to call you when we start inviting other guests to come on over. I'll make sure that you're the first one.
I would love that.
Alright, and also do hope that my future niece or nephew is growing strong, just like their mother.
Oh, they are. Trust me, they are.
Alright, well, I'll see you later, Rosaria.
Alright, see you later, Lavender. Look, Lavender, everything the light touches can be your kingdom.
I don't remember asking for a kingdom.
Well, you don't have to ask. It's right there.
This is not the... Listen, I know that we're best friends and all, but seriously, this is not
Well,
what we
I give you a
discussed.
kingdom. It's right there.
It
doesn't matter. You just
I gave
say
you
thank you.
godchildren, dang it!
But it's fine. You gave me godchildren, I give you this. It's fine.
Okay, fine.